guys, this is Peyton Perry here, back with another video. In this week's video, I am doing 10 basic hairstyles that are pretty easy to do, and if you just got no ideas, you just throw it up. Without further ado, let's get on to it. This first hairstyle I actually do really often. You're only going to need one hair tie. You take the top half of your hair, you can put as much as you want into it, and then you're gonna smooth it out and put it on top of your head like a ponytail. Once you feel it is smooth enough, you wrap the hair tie around your hair as much as possible. And there you have it, one of the easiest and cutest hairstyles. Hairstyle number 2, you're just gonna do exactly what you did in hairstyle number 1, but twist the hair around and make a bun on top of your head. Pull the hair out and make the bun as big as you want.
And then you have a cute and trendy half up, half down bun. For the third hairstyle, you are going to need 2 hair ties. Pull your hair over your head and smooth it out into a ponytail. Put the first hair tie into your hair. But we're not done yet. You use your second hair tie and put it in your hair and double up the hair ties in your ponytail. Not only does this hold your hair in better, but I just think it all together looks so much better.
In this hairstyle, if you want to make your ponytail look more fancy, more cleaned up, then you can just take a simple piece of the back of your hair inside of the ponytail and wrap it around. Make it look like it's all your hair just together. Finish it off with a bobby pin inside of it, and no hair tie can be found. You can also do this with a little twist or a braid just to, fancy it up. In this hairstyle, I'll be showing you how I do my buns, and it's optional if you want 2 or 3, but I like my ponytails with 2 hair ties, so I will be putting 2 hair ties inside of my ponytail and 1 to finish off the bun. Twirl your hair as you're wrapping it around the ponytail and take your hair tie and just finish it off that way. Knowing me, I always have to finish it off by taking out my baby hairs. A lot of people do not understand this hairstyle and ask me how to do it or say they can't do it themselves. So you just get a normal bun and then you pull and twist at random pieces and flip them over until they all look like they are naturally in one piece, as if it's like a fan or even a donut. Shocker here, starting this hairstyle off with 2 hair tied ponytail once again. Then you just braid the ponytail all in one big braid, and simply just wrap the braid around the ponytail and finish it off with the hair tie. Personally cannot pull off the middle part hairstyle, so I always have mine off to the side. And for this hairstyle, if you do have a middle part, try to find that part on the side, because I think this hairstyle looks so much better when it is off to the side. You're gonna comb all your hair to one side, it doesn't matter, and you're just simply gonna braid it downward to that side. Once you are all done with the braid, you are basically all done, but I preferably like to make one side kind of have a couple hairs hanging out of it, because I prefer more of a loose and flowy braid. That's just what works for me. Now for people with a natural middle part, you are in luck, because this involves having your hair down the middle. You are going to take a small piece of hair on the side of your head and twist it. And when I was done twisting it, I put it in my mouth to hold it in place, which was kind of gross. You take the other side of your hair and you twist it just like you did to the other side, and then you're gonna tie it all to the back, and there you go. You have some 2 loose, simple twist thingies going to the back, looking like a churro, looking good. This hairstyle is basically the same thing, just with braids. So once again, part your hair to the middle and get 2 braids going on the very front of your hair on each side. Casually hold it in your mouth again, ew, and start braiding the other side of your hair. Now when you braid, try not to braid kind of like I am. I'm kind of going to the front. Try your best to move it towards the way you are going, so towards the back, so it's not all bumpy in the front. When you are done with both braids, you put them to the back and just simply tie them like you did in the previous one with the twist. I was not too happy when I turned around to see how tight it was, so I personally loosened mine more so I didn't look like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. I had to turn on my ring light so you guys could see what I'm doing, but you take the front half of your hair, like the front part of it, and the back of it you tie into a lower ponytail. The very top of your hair, you put it into 3 parts and start braiding the very back of it, which is very hard, in my opinion, to braid the back of your hair. I like to try and even out my braid by pancaking the back of it, which is when you stretch it to be all even. Take the bottom half of your hair out, and then you have a half up, half down braid. And I still have a little bit of mistakes here and there, and it just all in all didn't turn out too well, but you get the basic idea of it.
If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit the post notification so you can see every time I post. That's it for this week. Bye!